Hi. Hallo. Na, sorry für die Verspätung. Ich war am Genshin spielen und ich konnte nicht raus, weil das Spiel hat gesagt, nein, du musst hier bleiben. Du darfst nicht gehen. Ja, war
Hallo.
etwas. Hi, hi.
Ja,
Ja, wir spielen heute doch kein Overwatch, sondern Monster Prom. Ein, ja, schon irgendwie Dating-Sim.
I don't know.
Wir werden sehen. Wir haben noch keine Ahnung. Wir werden das jetzt ausprobieren. Man kann das nämlich auch zusammenspielen. Das, ja, Runde, erzähl mal.
Also ich habe gesehen, wie jemand den dritten Teil gespielt hat. Dann habe ich mir den
Oh
ersten
Gott, oh
gesehen,
Gott.
dass es den gibt. Oh oh.
Warte mal. Wie immer ist es viel zu laut. Ich
Ich
starte das Spiel
warte.
zum ersten Mal.
Hast du die Musik angepasst?
Oh mein Gott. Moment. Das ist jetzt viel zu laut wahrscheinlich.
Was für ein Chaos.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Ich konnte das nicht vorher einrichten.
Ja, ja. Weil sehr wichtige Dinge waren vor diesem Stream natürlich.
Ja, die Genshin ist wichtig. Nein, nein,
Na,
ich muss erstmal die
das
Musik
war die
laut.
letzten Monate auch nicht wichtig.
Ah, ah Gott, das ist viel zu laut. Oh, oh mein fucking Gott, ich hasse das. Immer diese neuen Spiele, die komplett überpegeln. Ja.
Mhm, mhm. Die Musik ist sehr fetzig, das stimmt.
Ja, true.
Hast du es jetzt endlich?
Ja. So. Ah.
Also. Ich glaube, es ist, man muss halt es ist eine Monster Highschool, man muss sein Monster Date quasi überreden, mit ihm mit zum Abschlussball zu kommen. In den nächsten paar Wochen, in den letzten paar Wochen davor. Und dann, ja, das ist das Ziel des Spiels und das macht man, indem man irgendwelche Entscheidungen trifft. Ich weiß mehr nicht. Ich weiß wirklich nur das. Und dass die Charaktere hot sind. Das ist auch der einzige Grund, warum wir das spielen hier. Aber
Ja.
das Spiel ist schon länger draußen. Es gibt schon 3 Teile und wir spielen jetzt einfach den ersten Teil.
Wie macht man das zusammen? Ist einfach online?
Du klickst auf Online und machst einen Raum auf, nehme ich an, und ich trete dem Raum bei.
Äh. Okay.
Du gibst mir dann so eine Nummer.
Great. Local. Nein, nein, nein. Es ist nicht local.
Online, local.
Ja, hä? Warte mal. Add Player. Nein! Jetzt. Wieso? Na, hä? Warte mal. Äh. Irgendwie geht es nicht.
Mann, mach doch mal hin.
Hä, warum ist das lokal, wenn ich auf Online drücke? Das ergibt überhaupt
Wahrscheinlich
keinen
dein
Sinn.
Host. Du hostest lokal.
Ja, aber.
Doch jetzt hin, Mann. Ich brauche eine Match-ID.
Achso, das steht da. 302.
Das war's?
Ja.
Hi.
Ah, lol, okay.
It's me.
Okay. Ich bin gespannt. Ja, das Spiel ist insgesamt nicht so lang. Da steht maximal eine Stunde. Also ja, wir gucken mal. Also es wird nicht so ein langer Stream. Keine 4 Stunden.
Ja, Full Game. Willst du das vorlesen? Soll ich das vorlesen?
Mir egal, liest du.
Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives.
Ich hoffe, ihr könnt alle Englisch.
Du
Sonst
du
wird's
musst
jetzt schwierig.
springen.
Ja.
Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Okay.
Who are you?
Okay.
Oh, die sind alle schon direkt hot.
Die sind alle cool. Ich glaube, ich bin einfach sie. Custom Name. Wir nehmen jetzt einfach meinen echten Namen. Wow.
Ui.
Warte mal, ich finde.
Wo ist das U?
Wo ist das
Hä,
U?
das U ist nicht da.
Hä? Warte mal.
Doch, da ganz rechts neben V.
Ah ja. Okay, cool.
Zu dämlich, um ein U zu finden. Okay, ich bin natürlich grün, der Zombie Boy.
Du nennst dich Rune.
Mein Name ist Rune.
Geil.
Zack. Key.
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
Hallo und schönen guten Abend. Hallo Dragon Reaper.
Hallo. Ja, wir machen das jetzt. Wir machen jetzt krass Englisch hier. Weil es leider kein Deutsch gibt. Deswegen.
Wir können auch so gut es geht übersetzen. Hallo Robobot.
Hallo
So,
Robot.
ich lese weiter vor. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Danke Robot für den Prime Sub. Hallo.
Alter, Ehre!
Oh mein Gott.
Direkt zu Beginn.
Was passiert hier schon wieder? Vielen Dank, wirklich. Oha, ich bin.
Genau das bist du. Du kannst da wieder nicht reden, nicht mal auf Deutsch.
Oh mein Gott.
Um das kurz zusammenzufassen, es sind noch 3 Wochen bis zum Abschluss und da gibt's halt so einen Ball und du willst halt dein Date zu diesem Ball haben.
Ja.
Und ja, darum geht es jetzt. Wir werden versuchen in 3 Wochen jemanden rumzukriegen, dass er mit uns auf das Date geht. Und
Ja.
zwar ein von den 6 Leuten hier. Klick mal weiter. Mach du mal die.
Okay. Das wird. Nein, ich will nicht. Ich blamier mich.
Dann sag ich halt alles, okay?
Nein, okay, ich mach.
Okay.
Also Leute, kurze Vorwarnung, ich bin so schlecht in sowas, oh mein Gott. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Wow. Ich schäme mich immer, wenn ich Englisch spreche.
Genocidal einfach. Sie will sehr einfach Massenmord begehen, ist gut. Damon LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Er schreit anscheinend.
Yes.
Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Er hat ein großes Herz und, ne? Also ja, ne? Dann haben wir Liam the Lion Kurt, der anscheinend über 400 Jahre alt ist.
Ja.
Ein Hipster-Vampir, der sich, der versucht zu verstecken, was er wirklich ein liebenswerter Dork ist. Mein Gott, wie wir das denn übersetzen?
Ich glaube, wir sollten das nicht übersetzen, oder?
Ich tue mein Bestes.
Also es ist...
Ja, okay.
Ja, gut. Pollygeist, 22. A party ghost with an
Insatiable.
insatiable
Unersättlich.
hunger for all wrong things.
Was? Warte mal.
Okay.
Was bedeutet das?
Ich weiß
Oh
nicht,
nein. Vielleicht ist...
Man kann es auf 2 Arten interpretieren. Die Not So Say So Variante und... Da kam der Sound nochmal, geil. Und die Variante, dass sie einfach nur gerne Trouble macht.
Oder einfach Süßigkeiten isst oder sowas, weißt du? Who knows?
Ein Hipster-Vampir, der dann alles für den guten Swag. Ja!
Ja, und die letzte?
And Vera Oberlein, 23. A
Ja.
mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Ja, die Gorgone. Die Medusa. Die Bude.
Yes.
Ja.
Ich bin vor
Das-
ihr. Ah, man sieht sie nicht mal. Warte mal. Ich schiebe mich kurz zur Seite. Da. Da ist sie.
Sie guckt auf ihr Handy angepisst und
Ich blockiere.
ja.
Ich blockiere das einfach. Was mache ich denn? Wie place ich mich denn am besten? Hilfe.
Wahrscheinlich ist da gleich nichts mehr.
Ja gut, dann machen wir nochmal. So.
Ja, dann mal weiter, ne?
Sorry, dass ich sie blockiere. Ah.
It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had only 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. Okay. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Okay.
Gene Wolf, hot or not? Take this quiz to find out. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Okay. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Okay. Let's go. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats.
Okay. Oh.
This way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Okay, perfect.
Okay, cool.
Let's start.
Hallo. Ah ja.
Was?
Warte mal.
You build a 100 feet statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk? Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceros, which are also covered in badass tattoos? That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news?
Ich bin jetzt schon überfordert.
Was davon ist das wichtigste Event, hm? Das auch in 1000 Jahren die Leute noch wissen sollen.
Ich werde jetzt nicht sagen, was ich nehme, weil du das... Ja.
Ich sehe deine Auswahl, Paula.
Ja, ich nehme jetzt das hier in der Mitte.
Okay.
Keine Ahnung, ich bin...
Hast du da eine Vorstellung,
so.
oder?
Nein, I don't know.
Ich wäre natürlich den mindblowing Twist in meiner Favorite TV-Show, weil ich habe doch gar keinen Bock, wenn ich jemanden nicht mag, dann will ich ihn nicht darstellen. Und das da passiert mir nicht, ist mir noch nie passiert, weil ich erstens auf keine Partys gehe, nie helle drunk bin, weil ich nie drunk bin und keine Ex hab. Also werde ich das untere wählen. Weil TV-Shows sind cool. So creative.
Okay.
Ein radioaktives Possum, hatte ich gerade gewissen. Was für eine Superkraft kriegst du? Rabies ist irgendwas, was nicht gut ist, ne? Incredible power of writing fanfiction so compelling that the actual creator of the TV show decided to go with my ideas and crazy ships.
Oh Gott.
Es ist wie für dich gemacht.
Ich muss es ja nehmen. Was ist das letzte?
Okay. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling an argument and even conveying complex emotional thoughts.
Ja,
das
nee,
ist krass.
ich nehme einfach das hier.
Ich werde das benutzen.
Oh Gott.
Weil ich kann einfach Emotionen so schlecht machen. Aber ja.
Oh Gott. Oh. Ich fühle mich so
Der
entblößt.
Text Emotionen rüberbringen ist so scheiße, ne? Emotes, da kannst du so viel benutzen, wie du willst, es wird nie das Richtige sein.
Ja.
So. What criteria would you use to name your children? Just swear words? Asshole. Hey du.
Oh Gott.
Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. A non-heteronormative name to give them freedom to define themselves on their own terms. Also etwas,
Ja.
was denen nicht direkt vorsagt, was für eine Person männlich oder weiblich sie sind. My name plus second. Hey, stay hydrated.
Dankeschön für das Stay Hydrated. Ich trinke es.
Danke, Jeremy. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Das ist ja richtig staubtrocken. Nah, no name? It's just too much work?
Ich glaube, ich gehe mit dem hier.
Ja, das ist cool.
Oh!
Warte mal, ey! Der Vampir.
Oh, dieses Spiel nimmt mich jetzt schon auseinander. Oh nein. Ja gut.
Was passiert jetzt? Ich bin so gespannt. Let's go. Kriegen wir auch Tutorial oder so?
Bei mir passiert nichts.
Lädst du noch rein? Okay.
Okay, okay, ich lese es jetzt vor, weil das hier verdeckt wird. Ich habe 7 in Smarts, 7 in Boldness, 6 in Creativity, 4 in Charm, 4 in Fun und 5 in Money. Okay.
Perfekt. Okay, und jetzt kannst du was machen?
Jetzt können wir irgendwo hingehen, glaube ich.
Ich sehe schon.
Aber wir haben ja noch keinen fest ausgewählt, oder?
Nee, das werden wir wahrscheinlich auch nicht tun. Du kannst halt auf den hinarbeiten.
Okay.
Oder auch zu einem anderen wechseln.
Ja, mir ist kalt. Oh, ich gehe, ich bin überfordert, ich gehe in die Library.
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, mining some Bitcoin.
Was? Okay.
Supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. Was zur Hölle? Dramatization.
Nee. Boldness ist so. Ne?
Mut? Also so, wenn du dich viel traust. Wenn jemand so richtig, ja, sich viel traut halt, das Boldness.
Hä, meinst du jetzt Mutigkeit damit oder Schlagfertigkeit
Ja.
oder was? Also, keine Ahnung.
Richtig. Schlagfertig. Ja, beides.
Okay.
Machst du jetzt weiter?
Ja.
But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Ja, Bitcoins sind langweilig.
Das stimmt.
Du hast 2 Bitcoins. Plus 2
Warte.
Millionen Dollar. Okay. Ihre.
Okay, 2.
Ja, du hast sehr viel Geld bekommen.
Oh mein Gott.
2 Millionen Dollar sind 2 Monster-Dollar. Der Narrator. You're bored and doodling in your notebook when Damien suddenly appears. What the fuck is this dude? Is that me? Am I cuddling shirtless with Liam?
Oh no! Oh Gott! Oh nein, oh Gott, oh nein, ich kann nicht, das ist viel zu schlimm.
Ja, bitte.
Ja, bitte. Ich möchte euch nicht daten. Ich möchte, dass ihr euch gegenseitig datet.
Kiss me, kiss him.
Ja!
What?
Loser.
Dude, if you were looking for a shortcut to the morgue, this is your lucky day. Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fists. Oh no, they discovered your erotic fan out of them. You can't think of any way to calm down the both of them.
Hilfe. Was passiert hier? Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass das so eskaliert. Oh mein Gott.
But maybe the right answer can calm down one of them. Okay. What the fuck is this? This fuckery, dear Damien, is art. I present to you, Yaoi. Don't be silly, you don't want to fight me. You're clearly fighting against your urge for cuddling.
Ich nehme das erste.
Calm down, Damien. You're such a bigot. Nice.
Das
Das
Ding
scheint dem Vampir zu gefallen.
Ja.
I've heard about this, Yaoi. It's a millenary form of art from the East, a delightful celebration of love and desire. What? So authentic. And I must admit, this piece is full of raw talent. Look at the strokes, the expressions, the suggestive placement of the hand.
Was passiert hier? Oh mein Gott.
Face so much with so little.
Ich muss was trinken. Meine Kehle ist trocken. Das ist zu viel. Holy shit.
Hey, ja, wie Spaß.
Mhm. Oh mein Gott.
Dude, are you high? Look at this other one. You're fucking pregnant. This is insanity.
Oh, das ist so toll. Oh, das ist so toll. Ah.
It's not insanity, but either is this one exactly yaoi? It's preg.
Yeah.
Behold.
Oh.
What a way of standing up against the gender status quo. They're changing the world one pregnant doodle at a time.
Ich kann nicht.
Voller, du veränderst die Welt.
Ja.
No, there's no way you conceive me. This shit isn't weird or wrong or problematic. I'm out of this plotline. Ignore him, Paula. I have been searching for the pinnacle of art for generations. Little did I know it was here all along. The ancient form of yaoi. Will you accept me as your student? May I call you sensei?
Ah, ja, bitte. Ja.
Oh, das Herz. I think this is a good thing. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Oh mein
Er ist
Gott.
kreativer geworden und ja.
Oh, ich bin so gespannt. Sorry,
Okay.
dass du alles vorlesen musst, aber ich kann das einfach.
It's me.
Was machst
It's
du?
me. Ich kann nicht mehr in die Library gehen. Das ist schon mal klar.
Ey, Ah.
Auditorium. Class. Outdoors. Gym. Bathroom. Ich gehe nach draußen.
Oh mein Gott.
That day during a recess you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. What the fuck? Erstmal eine Party starten draußen.
Oh mein Gott.
Okay. We have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Nice.
Later in the halls you run into Polly and Liam, who seem to be talking about some kind of flyer. The flyers for an upcoming music festival, Howlapalooza. So we agree on everything for Friday, right? Yeah, pretty much.
Können wir uns eigentlich auf den gleichen, also können wir eigentlich den gleichen daten? Nein, wahrscheinlich nicht, ne?
Das weiß ich nicht. Ich denke nicht. Willst du sie vorlesen?
Okay. On Saturday, we should totally go to Messer's shops and imagine a fucking dragon.
Sure, those bands are great. And then at 3 AM I want to check out that guy in the parking lot who just makes a cacophony for 2 hours.
Ghost is super into cacophonies, but at 3 AM I wanted to go to Mac Griffin.
Cool.
I mean, it's a friggin' griffin that raps. It's the hottest shit right now, Liam.
You know, the hottest shit right now isn't the criteria I use to pick the artists I want to see, right?
A griffin that raps, Liam.
There should be a better way to decide this, other than repeating our choices in a loud, annoying tone.
But I love the loud annoying tone thing.
It's so loud. I know, still. Go ahead, don't be shy. You might have the ultimate trick for how to choose the best schedule for this music festival. Get into as much Hugus as possible until some kind of spirit animal appears and shares its wisdom with you. Don't fight over this. The one who wins will get to see their artists live for an hour or two, but the one who loses will get a bitch about it until the end of time.
Ja, das sind sie.
This one. Dangerously high amounts of ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca.
You sure know how to charm a lady. Das warst du, ne?
Ja.
Du musst mal lesen, wenn es da steht.
Sorry,
Mann.
ich war grad voll weg, Alter.
That sounds problematic. Isn't it like cultural appropriation or something?
Don't worry, Liam. If we acknowledge it as a cultural appropriation, then it is not that bad. It's called lamp shading. I do it all the time to avoid guilt. Also, the only thing I pretend to appreciate is a kick-ass, mind-blowing Ayahuasca high.
Ich verstehe gar nichts.
Ayahuasca ist eine Droge, Bruder.
Ach so, das hatte ich also vorgeschlagen. Sehr schön.
Ja.
Not sure you're right, but okay, let's go with it. Actually, I've heard that's pretty hip right now.
And by pretty hip right now, you mean the hottest shit right now, huh? Oh, I love good Ayahuasca night. I wonder what spirit animal will reveal itself to us. A coyote with a deep voice, a turtle full of wisdom, a jellyfish that's super into breakdancing. I love the coyote one. It gives the best advice ever.
Well played, sir. You got Paulina super hype about this, and also she finds Cacophony super funny when she sighs, so I have a strong hunch we'll be seeing my thing. By all means, feel free to join us. You seem pretty clever, and you also know how to manage our lovely, crazy, ghostly friend. You joined them, and despite what you might have hoped for, it all happened off-game. But it was pretty rad, and you know what? In the end, you got the jellyfish who was super into breakdancing.
Whoa!
+2 fun, +2 creativity. Ooh.
Huh?
Side player order. Challenge, random.
Random?
Mach mal challenge.
Aw.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud, so the rest of the players before clicking.
Was?
Say something. Was ist schlecht? Irgendwas Schlechtes muss man sagen.
Jetzt oder gleich erst?
Okay. Before the clicking. Mach einfach weiter.
Achso.
Also. Achso, before clicking. Sag deins jetzt.
Ich weiß keins. Moment. Ich bin überfordert.
Schulden.
Ja, jetzt warst du doch schneller, oder was?
Nein, du musst einfach nur eins sagen, Mann! Jetzt schnell!
Ja, okay.
Irgendwas Schlechtes.
Äh.
Du solltest diesen Screen noch gar nicht sehen, bevor du es gesagt hast. Mann. Dass du dir nicht Gedanken gemacht hast und trotzdem schon geklickt hast, ist wild.
Du hast doch gesagt, ich soll klicken, Ma.
Ja, ich dachte, du machst dir trotzdem vorher Gedanken. Ich habe mir auch vorher schon zurechtgelegt.
Ja, keine Ahnung. Oh mein Gott.
So unkreativ, ne?
Ja, hallo. Oh mein Gott, jetzt blame mich nicht. Soll ich random drücken?
Nein, drück einfach auf mich, ich hab gewonnen. Ich war der Einzige, der was gesagt hat.
Oh mein Gott, das war so unnötig. Wir hätten auch einfach random drücken können.
Aber ich hab es verstanden und du nicht.
Sure.
Was geht jetzt ab?
Guck mal, ist das von deinem DLC? Die zwei Leute?
Nein, ist es nicht. Das sind einfach nur random Mitspieler, mit denen wir nicht daten können.
Sicher.
Es war ja nur die 6 angezeigt. Wo setze ich mich denn hin? Zu meinen Freunden. You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual. You know? Because they're undead. You know the food is in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my moment, Garm.
Haha, what? I don't even eat the food.
See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these super bar culinary abortions.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off.
What? No.
Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off.
At no point did I agree to...
I've got a huge advantage too, though, because I've cooked so many drugs.
Gott, Heiliger. Sie ist einfach kriminell. Und das war's.
Ja.
Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? Themes because they think that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley sprinkled on top. Poise because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for the cat. What? Unbelievable. That's not even food.
What isn't
What?
even food?
That pile of yarn you're knitting in your frying pan is clearly a set of pajamas for a cat.
Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours is obviously isn't.
Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest?
Because...
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
that's-
thought. Una. I will catch you all later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on.
Later you run to Polly again and she lets you pet her kitty. If you know what we mean.
Oh,
Warte, was?
Moment mal.
Nein, wir gehen aber weiter. It means you get to pet the cat, she put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant?
Okay. Okay, ich gern was. Warum kann ich nicht? Hä?
Was?
Ich hab Fragen. So kann ich mich auch nicht auf jeden Stuhl setzen, den es
Du
gibt.
kannst dich nur an Tische setzen.
Okay. Dann gehe ich hier, I guess.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
Achso, ich muss klicken. Do you want to know what this is? This one is for Vera? No. I will take this as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin folds it for birthday. Warte, ich kann, fold it for... Oh mein Gott.
Napkin fold.
Napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this one folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
Ja, reden ist hart.
Oh, this black swarm folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swarm folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested.
Wie ist diese... ich bin so cool, bitch. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. Hier werden übrigens gerade Servietten gefaltet, falls irgendwer nicht verstanden hat.
Ja.
You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins.
Okay.
This withering snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds.
Oh, that's adorable! Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like a tiny, adorable self. It looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins. I know, it's so efficient. Go little napkin surf, be free. Aren't you worried this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario? Progressive? Achso, das ist ein R. Ich war gerade ganz kurz verwirrt. Geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins? Why? That sounds lovely. Good, you're impossible. Achso, Gott.
Good.
You seem to have mispronounced impeccable. Ja, ich kann Englisch.
Ja.
Whatever, I'm leaving before the napkin vault take over the world.
Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda. You can't hang out too long though. You've got to stop those napkins before they take over the world. Okay.
Random.
Wow. Paula will nicht mehr Challenge machen, weil Paula verloren hat einmal. Paula ist langweilig. Loser.
Nein.
Okay, es ist Abend.
Okay. Das Ding ist, die Library ist halt schon am interessantesten von all dem hier.
Why?
Weil da Bücher sind.
Ach so, und du liest gern Bücher?
Ja.
Na klar, okay, dann. Ja, halt.
Okay. Warte mal. Achso.
Nicht Pakey Man auf Startkicker. Essential Video and Impossible Promises. Nice. Also du machst gerade ein Spiel. You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only +2 money.
Immerhin.
You notice Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. This should be good.
I simply do not understand how you can be so gloomy all the time, when the world is full of wonder and magic.
Huh. I guess I'm just not part of the Everything is Beautiful club.
The Everything's Beautiful Club? Is that a secret club?
What? Oh, yeah, totally.
I want to join, I want to join. How can I join?
Medusas Zundere. Absolut dein Pick, ja, understandable. Sie ist irgendwie cool.
Ja, sie ist schon morbid.
Liam seems totally sexily disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservations. You tell her. You're in luck! Du sagst es übrigens, ne, eigentlich.
Ja.
Eigentlich musst du die vorlesen.
Nein.
Doch, da steht Paula.
Nein. Mach doch einfach weiter.
Hey. You're in luck. I just happen to have the membership paperwork right here. Magic is real. Oh, it's super easy to join. All you have to do is eat a bunch of cotton candy and crap out a unicorn. Simpleton. Also, willst du ein Einhorn umbringen lassen? Oder willst du sie wirklich supporten, dass sie da reingeht?
I don't know.
Ich glaube, das untere ist für Liam.
Ja, ich weiß, aber...
Mhm. Mhm.
Ich nehm das.
Really? So smart. Du bist das
Ja.
übrigens.
Really?
Yeah, that's exactly what the bullshit fairy told me when we were playing checkers the other night.
That's all? Just those two things?
No, you've also got to write gullible across your forehead in permanent marker.
Okay.
Wait, seriously? But Miranda's already gone. When you see her the next day, she's leading a unicorn and smiling from ear to ear.
I didn't. The Everything's Beautiful Club let me in.
Sein Outfit voll
Ja.
nice.
I had to fill out some extra paperwork because I had my Manservant.
Manservant.
Also, manservant. Eat the cotton candy and poop out the unicorn. But I made up for it by tattooing gullible on its forehead instead of writing it.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. Oh.
Ah!
Oh. Lion winks at you and the wink is cool. It's so cool you automatically gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Sure.
Sure. Hier bin ich wieder, woo! Ja, ich geh zu Claire, um mit der Katze zu reden, I guess.
Yeah,
Show me that money.
the cat.
Alter,
And then
welcome
Schaut.
to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be more needed at some specific moments. So take a look. No shit. Was gibt's zur Hölle? Too poor for this. Use tampon.
What?
Nein. A fake badass tattoo. This makes make everyone you okay. Was zur Hölle?
Ist das
Ich
Bob
bin
Ross?
total
Ja, es ist
verwirrt.
Bob Ross. Oh mein Gott.
Creativity, happy little accidents.
Es
A
ist
motivational
halt Bob
poster.
Ross. Das ist
Ja, es
super.
ist er. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting, so let's settle for a motivational poster for you now, okay? Yeah, I'm selling a corp. It's like some kind of fashion accessoire. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. It's really just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. Hype Station kann ich mir nicht mehr leisten. Tut mir leid.
Muss doch, glaube ich, gar nichts kaufen.
Ja. Aber ich habe ja anscheinend Geld.
How to sex. Latin. Geil. Oh mein Gott. A little tree and a little rock over there. Beautiful. Ja, Bob Ross ist cool. Einfach Legende, Mann. Legende.
Ich habe keinen Plan, was zur Hölle. Dann hole ich mir das Schwert. Cool. Okay, Wochenende.
Oh. Oh.
Irgendwas ist mir passiert.
Irgendwas ist mit dir passiert.
You were grooming yourself in your bathroom when suddenly Liam reveals himself in your shower.
Warte mal, was?
How long has he been in there? Don't vampires need to be invited into houses or something? So many questions. Ah, Rune. I noticed you in class the other day admiring my collection of slightly used vintage bottle-cap sex toys.
Oh.
Was? Was sind bottle-cap sex toys? Is that what those were? Like, admiring was a strong word before, but now I'm sure you've noticed that I have many strange and amazing hobbies such that the average civilian could never hope to take on, for sheer lack of creative talent. Trading fine insect legs, bottling peak toxic waste to turn into fine wines. The generally being a part of dim culture. Do it myself, obviously. Truly, one of the greatest joys of embarking on great romance is getting to share your obscure hobbies with one another. And I have been giving some thought to embarking on such great romance with Paula.
Ah! Ja, bitte!
Uh-huh. But tell me, what of our hobbies? Will she have some great knowledge to share with me?
Ja.
Do you not know Paula is the founder and head editor of Exotic Aquatics, the guide to breeding rare fish for agility competitions? Yeah, sure.
Ha!
Exotic Aquatics? Why, I read that every month. I guided my prize turquoise tang Trixie through a trial maze based on those teachings. I had no idea it was Paula who was responsible for that. Truly, I cannot wait to hear more about her exotic aquatic prowess. Perhaps at prom? Man, you sure hope that Paula actually knows shit about fish. You say so many ridiculous things a day, you cannot for the life of you keep track of which are true and which are lies. You'll be keeping our fingers and fins crossed for her. Meanwhile, you gain +3 creativity. Woo!
Ja.
Okay, jetzt macht Challenge.
Okay.
Okay, irgendwas Cooles. Denk an was Cooles. Such dir irgendwas richtig Cooles aus.
Okay. Ja, ich hab...
Warte. Okay. Bin ready. Eine Sense.
Techno.
Techno. Klick.
Ah, warte. Es war zu früh.
Nee, war's nicht.
Ja, egal. Okay.
Also, play order is decided based on how weird it would be to find the selected thing as the prize in a Happy Meal. Techno? Oder eine Sense?
Ich glaube, die Sense. Obwohl, I don't know.
Ich glaube, die Sense.
Ja.
Oder?
Ja, schon.
Also, Techno kann man vielleicht als so...
Kleines Spielzeug,
So-
wo man draufdrückt und dann kommt so
Ja.
Techno-Musik.
Ja,
Oh mein
okay.
Gott. Das ist gewonnen.
Gut. Week 2. Morning!
Sure.
Ich habe kein Geld mehr. Bathroom, Outdoors, Library. Geh mal in die Library.
Mach das.
That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? It's time to pay off, so fuck off. You gain +2 money.
Alter.
Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual and you decide to see what's going on.
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently. Get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Ich muss klicken. Oder? Ja. Who I really am, I mean, my soul emoji. The emoji that speaks the truth of my soul. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the pilar emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real soul emoji is pink heart with blue arrow through it. It's like I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side. Plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. Oh.
Okay.
What about you? What's your soul emoji?
My star emoji is pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in the selection menu. My sound emoji is air horn, loud and proud and big into hip hop. Beep beep. Air horn. That's a great choice.
Ich muss lesen.
Ja, dann, sorry.
Jetzt kannst du auch weiterklicken.
Okay.
Man, I love when I'm listening to a sick pop song and all of stuff. Air horn. It really keeps the party going. We should hang out more. If you're anything like an air horn, I bet you never get annoying.
Yeah, you're air horn funny. Which is good. Which is a good thing. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Was ist ein Techno? Ach, frag den Opa, ich weiß es nicht. Techno ist eine Musikrichtung.
Nein, stopp! Er weiß, was Techno ist.
Okay.
Du hast es nicht verstanden. Das war auf die McDonalds-Sache abgeschirmt.
Ach so. Okay. Okay.
Glaube ich zumindest. Techno ist eine Musikrichtung, die abgeht. Aber das wissen, glaube ich, alle. Was geht jetzt ab? That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you...
Ist das Toss? Hallo?
Curator of Oral Sex. What's going on?
Ist das Spiel eigentlich Twitch-konform? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich meine, das ist in der Twitch-Auswahl, also vielleicht...
Es wird schon Twitch-konform sein, oder?
Ja, ich hab keine
Sie
Ahnung.
reden noch viel über Dinge.
Wird schon.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex.
Ey, wehe, dieses Spiel ist nicht Twitch-konform, ne? Es ist halt...
Geh weiter.
Es ist halt in der Auswahl, ne? Also, vielleicht...
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rare by high school play standards.
Oha,
You gain +2 creativity.
schön.
Someone taps you on the shoulder hesitantly. You turn around to see Liam.
Ja!
He's carrying a brand new notebook and a very Japanese pencil case.
Hallo, oh mein Gott.
Hi. Ich mag sein neues Outfit. Oh shit, that's right. You promised to teach him the secrets of yaoi.
Oh, da bin ich super drin.
He bows to you. Ohayo gozaimasu, sensei. I'm learning Japanese so as to make this more authentic. I'm ready for my first lesson. You know nothing about the teaching yaoi. You can't just draw nude dice snuggling and hope it turns people on.
Ja, das ist, was ich mache, tatsächlich, lol. Oh mein Gott.
But Liam won't buy that. He thinks you're a yaoi master.
Ja, cool.
I think you're a yaoi master, Paula.
Ja, ich denke, ich will mich selber auch...
You've got to teach him something. He's right here, waiting. Okay, think. What's the first lesson of yaoi?
Ich weiß es.
Yaoi is all about tenderness. For our first lesson, we'll practice advanced cuddling.
Okay.
Oh no. Draw me like one of your French girls.
Oh, ich weiß es nicht. Es ist beides sehr ansprechend. Ist das zu aufdringlich, wenn ich das nehme?
Weiß ich nicht. Ich habe auch das gleiche Gefühl, aber es ist halt, was man will, ne?
Ich will nicht belästigen, hallo. Oh mein Gott. Ja, er ist sehr hot. Wer datet eigentlich wen? Ich weiß es nicht. Es ist Hilfe.
Noch ist, glaube ich, kein Dating hier, aber es entwickelt sich sehr in die Richtung.
Ey,
Dass
ich bin
Liam
überfordert.
und Paula und ich und Polly.
Ich bin so überfordert.
Aber ja, wir werden sehen.
Ich nehme das jetzt einfach. Nein, ich mag's nicht, ich verkacke. Was wenn es... Hab Angst. Oh mein Gott.
Also, eigentlich solltest er dich ja nicht malen für Yaoi. Das ergibt ja gar keinen Sinn. Du bist ja, ein
ja,
Mädchen.
das stimmt.
Also nimm doch das erste.
Okay.
Nein! You settle down for a long session of cuddling with Liam, but it's not going too well.
Ich hasse das. Ich wollte das nicht. Nein.
Oh no. Hey, you keep breathing really loud in my ear. Could you stop? You're kind of crushing my arm. Would you mind shifting a little to the left? It feels like you're kneeing my repeatedly at the base of my spine. That seems dangerous.
I'm so sorry.
After a few minutes of this, Liam
Nein.
disengages.
Nein.
Oh, I see. You're teaching me how not to cuddle. How brilliantly counterintuitive.
Oh, ja.
Yes, I feel it. After only 5 minutes of this, I'm completely, irrevocably unattracted to you.
Was?
Oh no! Which is a shame. I was sort of looking forward to the student-teacher romance narrative. Oh nein, was?
Ich hab alles ruiniert.
Was ist passiert? But oh well, learning comes first. Right, learning comes first, and you'll never come at it all. You'll never come at all. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
Warum? Warum ist das gerade passiert?
What?
Ich
weiß es
Ich bin
nicht.
jetzt für immer traurig.
Ja,
Ich mag
Du musst
wenn
Enter
Spiele
drücken.
mir Spaß machen. Das hier ist mega. Okay. Das ist
bist
schön.
du bereit? Hallo?
Ja.
Geht.
Alles gut. Oh nein, ich habe meine Relationship ruiniert.
Ich geh einfach zu denen.
Oh, wer ist das?
You arrive at your table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming.
Ah ja. We're
Oh mein
under
Gott,
attack.
what the
Alarm, Alarm, summon the guards. Oh mein Gott, die sind auch alle hot.
Was geht denn bei denen?
Ich hab keine Ahnung. They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades, just like me. Clearly because the evil twin thing. We're not attracting anyone. We're eating. What do you mean, less attractive? Lies. Subterfuge. Ich kann kein Englisch. I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Ja. Ich will so sein. Every single lunch hour. Die sind alle cool, oh mein Gott. Ich nehme die Wasser.
You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace.
Sie ist cool, ja. Drug their food, ah ja.
Douse them in Miranda's honor. Drug them. Ja. You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us, idiot? Winners don't do drugs.
Warte, ich lese sie doch eigentlich.
Ja, du hast nicht gelesen. Jetzt sag
Sorry.
einfach, Mann.
You know what? How about you just move to another table?
Cool.
Haha, suckers. They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up, Polly.
Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
Let's go.
Okay. Liam, es tut mir leid, bitte verzeih mir.
You find Liam taking a picture of his food and Scott taking a picture of also Liam's food.
Ja.
Huh. Yes, Scott. Snap away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore.
Sorry.
Artistic what? I'm playing Pokémon's Go, the mobile version of the hit poker human video game. What do pocket mans have to do with my food pick? There's a level 43 Bernard Hansen hanging out there in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look. God, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli? You mean you don't know Bernard Hansen's? He used to be a chartered accountant, but now he decided to pursue his dreams of being a world-famous potter. That major life changes made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow their dreams. Hell, I don't care how rare he is. His presence spoiling my pristine food pick. Spoiling it? But pocket humans are way cooler than a boring old food pick. You take that back! Whoa, tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. Scott's right, Liam. Why take a noble cliched food pick when you could take a food pick of Scott's capturing a Pokemon of your food pick? Scott, look over there. There's a Stuart Hoggart on top of that pile of mashed potatoes. Stuart Hogarth, the strongest accountant-type Pokemon in the game. What does this even mean to be a strong accountant? Is he like really good at math? No, he's just super buff. The buffest accountant I've got to have him. Scott bounds across the cafeteria and practically dives into Gary Gremlin's mashed potatoes looking for a Pokemon to capture. Do you think he actually knows how to play Pokemon Go? Or do you think he just likes to diving into people's food? The two of you debate the question while you help Liam line up the perfect food pick. Later he lines up some very hot pics of you. Okay.
Ja.
Okay.
Challenge! Everybody choose an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of players before clicking. Okay, ich hab eins.
Fuchs.
Fledermaus.
Oh nein.
Was? Oh nein.
Also ich will keine Fledermaus essen seit der ganzen Sache da.
Corona, lol. Oh mein Gott.
Aber ich will auch keinen Fuchs, aber immer noch besser als eine Fledermaus.
Ich will beides nicht essen.
Ja, aber was mehr?
Fuchs? Nein, ich will das nicht. Mann. Wir müssen aufhören, Tiere zu essen.
Ja, aber ich würde sagen, du hast gewonnen.
Okay, cool.
Weil ich will weniger Fledermaus als Fuchs. Am ehesten noch mit Logik.
Okay, ich glaube, ich gehe mal nach draußen. Also.
Outdoors, Library, Outdoors Gym, Bathrooms.
Outdoors. Oh.
Alter, der Rave!
Ja.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes fully crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size and magicality, ethnicity and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel Monster Middle School.
Ah, ja.
Das nicht existiert, by the way. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Cool.
See Liam staring at his cell phone, sighing deeply.
My boy.
Maybe one of his favorite bands signed to a mainstream record label, or the exact shirt he's wearing is featured on a magazine cover. You decide to check in with him. You know Start Kicker? That vile website where people crowdfund projects not good enough to get real investors? Wow, thanks Liam. Do you not know why you exist? Das Spiel wurde übrigens auch per Kickstarter finanziert.
Ah.
Well, today I found something of some interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly another terrible overpromise that will be released at least a decade after the due date. And in the end, it will be way shittier than promised. Like a toaster attached to a clock. A toaster attached to a clock? Genius! You discreetly write down the idea in your $1 million notebook. Let's see if you can beat those guys to market. But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help but think, supposing I were to acquire such a machine, I wonder where in time would I go? 3.85 billion before Christ, so you can be into existing before it was cool. Everyone knows the dopest time in monster history was 1925, especially July 26, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Was?
Ich kann dir nicht sagen, was abgeht. Tut mir leid.
Ich nehme jetzt einfach das.
Yes, of course. So creative. The ultimate in coolness. I would be ahead of the curve. Because there would be no curve yet. Wearing suspenders and a bow tie? No one's done that yet because no one else exists. Breathing here? So cliche. Breathing in 3.85 billion before Christus? Revolutionary. Never done before. Best of all, no one will criticize my vintage eyeglass collection because there won't be anyone. Liam immediately funnels all his money into the time machine project. For the sake of your budding romance, you hope the creators never ship. In the meantime, you gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Ah, okay. Das war seltsam, aber ja.
Ja, wo war ich denn noch nicht? Auf dem Klo. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. That's so cool. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
Ah, wunderschön.
Danke. Later you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glows less ghastly than usual.
Oh, hey, Rune. I'm just hovering a little. Hello today. Oh. Everyone seems so hyped up about love, and I love being hyped. But I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt his strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic.
Ja, sie ist ein Geist, nicht aus Wasser.
But then I remembered that I had taken literal
Ecstasy.
Ja, genau.
Ja.
Ecstasy. So I was probably just there. Oh God. Classy mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me.
Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much not to help her, despite the consequences. Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed.
Oh my God.
Stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours. Oh my God, great point. I love science. Nein. Nein.
I mean, I don't. But I love it when it gets me drugs or get me laid. Love, not laid. Love. In love.
With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She catches up to you a few days later. There you are, Rune.
Hallo! Oh mein Gott, wieso verstehst du das denn?
I don't know, es ist halt schwierig, okay?
There you are, Rune. Guess what? Your plans sucked. I met this super cute humanoid on horny dating app TM, and I spent the whole evening just hanging out in the dark alleys waiting to get stabbed. But nobody stabbed us the entire night. All that happened is we saw some hopeless guy pee on a stray cat and a sketchy drug deal went down. And I couldn't even get in on the drug deal cause I was busy trying to get nifted all up in the ear.
Knifed.
Yeah. Like, for real, what's a ghost gonna do to get stabbed these days? So finally I got bored of waiting and just stabbed him myself. Oh my god. It did not help us fall in love.
Ach echt?
Because then he was just like, why did you stab me? I'm bleeding out, I'm dying, I hate you. And I was like, what, dude, chill. I'm trying to be romantic here. If there's one thing I've learned from the evening, it's that mortals don't like bleeding out and you know nothing about love.
Oh, but there's two things. And it's the opposite of how you want Polly to feel about you. You lose -2 charm and -1 smarts.
Oh no.
Ja, läuft nicht so gut bis jetzt.
Ja, ui, it's me.
Let's go! You are having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored smoothie when Polly phases in.
Sup, Paula? You planning on coming to my death day party? It's going to be lit. It's going to have all kinds of reminders of the day, of the way I died. Hilfe.
Ach so. Guillotine?
Ach so. Wird es im Englischen auch einfach so ausgesprochen? Hilfe.
Ja, mach einfach mal.
Guillotines, quicksand, alligators, and all of the food will be poisoned, of course.
Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again?
You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with fellow ghosts, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates we can go on, going to haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them. Walking through walls to get where we want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all that classic ghost stuff. Ich lache, wenn Polly und Liam auf einmal auf ein Date gehen. Ich glaube, das wird nicht passieren. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Rune. So I guess my question to you is, when do you think his death day party will be? Like, will he become a ghost soonish? At least I'm not super patient, but I do think he parties down and could party even further down as a ghost. That reckless bastard eats gluten. Gluten, I tell you, he'll be dead by noon probably. Rune is gonna be around a long time, trust me. He already has a place reserved in a retirement community and has taken up bingo and become an expert knitter. Game over. I mean, game not over. Not for a long time. He's gonna die. An old monster.
Das obere ist offensichtlich gewollt.
Ich denke auch. Gluten? Ha! A new Rune lived life on the wild side. Which will hopefully take him right into an early grave.
Hopefully.
Ideally, the grave's right next to mine. and we can party for all eternity and make random mean noises on sound recordings. Like the Z. If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come to our ghost raves. They're going to be ghastly.
Well, you're not really sure how Rune is going to feel about how excited you all are by his impending death, but hopefully he'll be psyched that it's a death approved and eagerly awaited by Polly. Oh man, how awkward is it going to be if Rune is actually in love with Scott and know you're all psyched about his dying for nothing like his psychopath. Sociopath. You gain +3 fun for sending Rune to an early awesome grave.
Top.
Nice.
Warte, das letzte Mal hatten wir Challenge, so ich mache wieder random.
Yay. Okay, letzte Woche.
Oh mein Gott.
Woche
Ich
3.
geh noch mal in die Class.
Day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be a primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
Nice.
Die Geister im Hintergrund.
Ja.
Voll niedlich. At the end of class, the teacher passes back quizzes from the last week. Liam looks at his and sighs. Just another fascistic assessment in a long line of fascistic assessments. Don't get me wrong, my performance on these little charades is exceptional. I'm devastatingly intelligent, but I find the entire enterprise distasteful. Must we be weighed and measured like so much raw steak? Elroy the Swamp Monster snorts derisively. Alright, buttsucker, if you're so smart, how are they supposed to assess us without tests? Well, I mean, given time, I'm sure I could come up with, obviously. This is not going well for Liam. You jump in and save the day.
Rap battles. It's the only fair way. A brutal fight to death. Or are you just too chicken? What? Hä? Ich verstehe schon wieder nicht, was abgeht. Oh mein
Willst du es
Gott.
mit Gewalt lösen lassen oder mit einem Rap-Battle?
Rap Battle.
Okay. Yes, that's precisely what I was about to say. As we all know, one does not truly grasp a subject until one can rap fluently about it. No one would dispute that Snoop Dogg is a reigning expert on the distribution and consumption of marijuana, for example.
Welchen Cringe habe ich verpasst? Ich habe ein Rap Battle gemacht. Mit jemandem, der Stress wollte. Und Liam fand es nice. Hoffe ich.
Nee, das war nicht, was gesagt wurde.
Ja.
Er meint, dass man mit Rap-Battles entscheiden sollte, wer am besten in welchen Fächern ist und nicht mit Benotung.
Achso, lol.
Yes, very good. I'll start a petition immediately. This will definitely impress the Brad YouTube. You gave Liam his first signature. You're not sure he'll get many more. In any case, you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ja, was machst du?
Das weiß ich noch nicht. Wo war ich denn noch nicht? Im Gym. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. It's only been one match and you can see that Polly and Liam are already bored.
Good morning, my sweet students.
Marvelous, my dear students, athletes. This match was great, but I know the remaining 29 matches will be even greater. Time to get that blood pumping and those heart rates going.
Why we have to do this? I don't even have blood or heart. Also, I hate playing with balls. Most of the time.
You're right, Polina. Physical exertion is for lesser beings with no conception of how to properly while away the hours.
I'm not sure what you're saying, unless you mean you're down to help me skip this bummer of class.
Indeed, but we need to do so cleverly, so as not to get a detention. Let's throw a surprise party for Coach, like right now. Fake mustaches. They're always the answer. Okay. Surprise Party. Das will ihn ablenken.
Oh!
Coach, we can't play anymore. Sorry. What? Why? Because this is a surprise party for you. Junge, du bist nicht schnell genug.
Du bist zu schnell.
Fortunately, Polly always carries some party horns and lots of confetti with her.
Surprise!
Kids, really? Why?
Because today is best coach in the world day.
Me? Me, the best coach in the world? Only because I have the greatest students in the world. I'm so happy. Let's call it a day and enjoy this. Instead of playing the remaining 29 mandatory matches, let's play 39 joyful matches. This is non-ideal to say the least.
Did we somehow just end up getting assigned more physical activity? Nice plan, genius.
In the end, you celebrate by getting muscle cramps and everywhere and only end up feeling more alone. You lose -2 charm and -1 smarts.
Oh god.
It's not going good.
It's not going good, yeah.
It's not going good. Okay, ein Job. Eine Beschäftigung. Tierarzt.
Game Designer.
Player order is decided based on how boring a VR simulator based on the selected occupation would be.
Okay.
Toll.
Ich hab gewonnen, oder?
Du hast gewonnen. Game Designer wäre echt langweilig als VR.
Alter, immer neue Charakter hier. Ich geh natürlich hier hinten.
You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts his silverware. Neither of them is eating, obviously. Have you found it yet?
I'm trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for your cafeteria food pig is an art, not a science.
How hard can it be? It's just silverware.
Just silverware? And I suppose the food in your food pig is just food?
No, it's a metaphor for urban consumption in a post-modern industrialized mega society.
Well, my silverware is a metaphor for...
Silverware?
Yes. Is that not enough?
It's more than enough, but can we hurry it along? The lighting is perfect right now and I don't want to lose it. You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself. Maybe we can speed up the selection process while simultaneously demonstrating your knowledge.
Try the picture fork. It's a fork for taking pictures of. Nothing conveys elegance and tastes like a gloating spoon. Das. Okay, ja. Ne. Ah yes, the gloating spoon. The most distinguished of utensils.
Utensils. What's the gloating spoon?
Well, of course you wouldn't know about it.
Rude.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't being rude. Rudeness is simply the way one must introduce a gloating spoon.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Danke für das Say Hi. Ich trinke. Oh.
Einmal einen Sip.
Auch gut für die Stimme. Well, of course he didn't. You're not as cultured as I am.
Such smug superiority. I'm no match for the spoon. Miranda produces the gloating spoon with much fanfare. It looks like a regular spoon to you, but then what do you know, you peasant? You conceive Miranda to spend some time with you after lunch, lovingly explaining the spoon's finer points, even though spoons don't have finer points.
Sure.
Yay, it's time.
Einen tiefen Schluck Glühapfelsaft. Okay.
Oh nein. Listen, Rune, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flags. Well, flasks. Not the best flasks exactly, but the best contents.
Good God. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer, my VC wine, whiskey, ethne. Alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Weak. This is radioactive absinthe, this is fire, and this is literal poor life care choices.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for a goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents.
Oh my god.
Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate.
Yeah. Heck yeah, let's rage. I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. Okay. I tried everything. Mood, lightning, surgery music, chainsaws, but you know, all that cliche romantic stuff. But it seemed not possible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. Oh Gott, was up? But I almost started to think
Inanimate.
Yeah, inanimate objects can't have sex. But I've had tons of sex with Oh nein, Polly, warum? Inanimate objects, so that was just silly.
Gott heiliger, ist auf jeden Fall nicht sehr jugendfrei.
Ja. If you can make whiskey x whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars to make a limousine, an orgy of iPhones to become the iPhone XXX, the most advanced update possible though. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Was passiert hier? Can't wait to create doper shit than the world can even handle, probably.
Steht nicht mal Shit, Mann. Du fängst schon an zu fluchen, ohne dass es da steht.
Ja.
Ja. Wir kreuzen alle möglichen Sachen einfach.
Oh Gott.
Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it, because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly.
Cool.
What's going on? Paula, Rune, woo!
Oh, oh.
Evening!
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh no.
nein. Ich gehe auch dahin nochmal.
That day, while rehearsing for the first class, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down, you start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous, somewhat enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears.
Oh mein Gott.
You gain +2 creativity. You look over your shoulder to realize Liam has been staring at you for probably the last 45 minutes. He's so silent.
Oh mein
Hey.
Gott.
Hey,
Das Outfit ist mega. Ja.
I was just wondering if you would like to perhaps sit next to me in a large darkened room while silently passing judgment on a popular film?
Ja.
Afterwards we could adjourn possibly to an eating establishment, where I can watch and take artistic photos of you, consume calories. Well, of course you would. You'd absolutely love to. Oh boy, are you two going on a date? What? No, what are you even doing here? Eavesdropping. But what do you mean it isn't a date? Aren't you asking Paula out to dinner and a movie? It's not asking out anyone, it's not a date. Dating is cheesy, cliched artifact of heteronormativity and monogamy culture.
Er hat es versaut, Mann.
Ja, er hat's versaut. Well, if it is not a date, what is it? Damn, coach, if you can't convince Liam this isn't a date, he may not go out with you at all. You think fast and tell them?
Das. Oh nein. Oh Gott.
Dark costumes. Dark costumes. Well, that changes everything. It does? Sure it does. I thought you two were planning a romantic evening when really you're just trying to show your school spirit. But the school's mascot isn't a duck?
Oh Gott.
Well, of course not, but you know what they say. It's not the mascot that matters, it's the dressing up in a hot foam rubber costume. Your Afroserum truly are the best. Thank you. But I suppose dressing up as two giant ducks would subvert expectations to a delightful degree.
Oh nein.
It's settled. Later that night, you and Liam are kicked out of a movie theater for being giant ducks. Liam writes a sketchy blog post about it. It's the best not date you've ever had. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Okay. Ich denke, das ist. Gut
It worked
gelaufen.
out.
Ja.
Mann, ich wollte zum Auditorium.
Sorry.
Dann gehe ich jetzt in Class. That day you are astonished by the new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain +1 valuable lesson, good luck trying to use that in this game, and +2 smarts. But none of that matters because tonight you're going on a date with Polly to the casino.
Ah, yeah, I love casinos. They combine my 3 greatest loves: bad life choices, risk, addiction, and getting fucked up. Did I say 3 greatest loves? I meant threes. Number between 3 and 5. Right? Sorry, I'm already pretty blasted because I'm so excited about this casino. come on, let's make some disastrous financial... Ich kann das aussprechen.
Financial.
Mein Kopf ist so, ja. Financial decisions. Show me how fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby. Oh Gott.
You heard the ghost. What you gonna do? Walk up to the closest blackjack table and bet it all on red? Find the nearest horse race and literally bet your life on it. Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe there's a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how it works.
Yeah, of course that's not how it usually works, but monsters don't normally go to high school either, so shut up.
How much money are you going to bet? Wait, why did you write my actual life on a piece of paper, sign it in blood, and hand it to the bookie? I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet.
Oh yeah. I bet your immortal soul on a horse. Bet your immortal soul on a horse called Best Horse. It seems like a safe bet.
It's so sweet that you're willing to die and become a ghost with me just for love at the casino.
That's not what this is at all. You're taking a calculated risk. You don't want to die. You don't want to... Phew, looks like Best Horse wasn't named, ironically, at all. All the other horses are dead, and you win. The odds being what they are, the bookie awards you your life plus three more lives. Apparently we weren't the first person, so try actually betting their life on a horse race. Still, you'd rather be derivative than dead. You gain +2 fun, +1 money.
Alter.
Geil.
Oh mein Gott. Ja, hallo?
Who will you ask to prom?
Das ist ja wohl eindeutig.
Es hat sich ziemlich eindeutig entwickelt bei uns.
Ja.
Polly. It's Polly time. Let's go.
Sure.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Waha! Not a chance in the world, darling. Poor life choices is how I died. So now I can tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one. And boo, you're a big one.
What?
No way, Boo.
It's okay. Errungenschaft freigeschaltet, epic loser. It's okay,
No.
you moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. Oh nein!
No.
Oh Gott!
You became a functional person and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. You shared a lots of common interests and after dating for some years you married. One day in the middle of casual conversation you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation and so Ash abandoned you the next day.
What the fuck?
And thus you left the life of the rest of your life alone and said, never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing.
Oh Gott! Oh mein Gott, Runus, du bist so leid.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Komm schon.
Ah, ich muss klicken.
Prom. It's not that I love the concept of prom. But we need to be there, if only to remind everyone that we're cooler than them.
Genau.
It's almost a duty. So we should do it, huh?
Yay!
Yay! Casanova. Prom night wasn't dreamy.
Keine. Ich glaube, man kann noch mehr erreichen.
Wie? Was?
Ja, weil, guck, sie sieht aus, als würde sie Händchen halten vom Arzt mit jemandem. Ich glaube, man kann noch erreichen, dass man zusammen da steht und Händchen hält, you know?
Nee, glaube ich nicht.
Ja, warum streckt sie ihre Hand sonst so gucken?
Kannst jetzt, ja, weil sie es jetzt wahrscheinlich gleich in die Hand nehmen.
Okay.
You and Liam criticized the vulgar musical choices of the band the entire night. At one point you crashed the gig by joining them with a xylophone and their vine. A renowned music blogger happened to be there because For some reason, she thinks the next big thing will be found at a high school prom or whatsoever. Said, I understand virtually nothing, which probably means it was avant-garde and too much of an intellectual delicacy, even for me. I give it 0 thumbs up, but only because ranking art numerically is travesty. Keep an eye on Liam, the Lion Cod, and Paula crashing future prom nights. They will wow you. You both kept a copy of the review as a memory of such a wonderful night together.
Okay.
19 new events, 19 new outcomes. Kein Ending. 19 Events. Wie kein Ending? 0 von 34 Endings.
Hä?
Hä?
Was kann man denn erreichen?
Paula most likely to be Resgard, the space goddess of illusion in disguise. Holly best at phasing out. Okay. Monster Prom 2010. 20x. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. You know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Holly took a summer job at the Ghost of Christmas Present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for the Monster Prom might have ended, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Okay. Ah ja.
Krass. Krasser Shit.
Ja, gut.
Yay.
Yay.
I lost. You won. Easy. Aber obviously muss man das öfter mal tun. Sehr coole Art.
Ja, voll. Der Arzt ist mega cool. Ja, was ein schönes Ende. Ja. I don't know.
Oh Mann. The Gaming.
Ja. Oh Mann. Oh.
Can picture happiness with you. Oh.
Oh, es ist voll süß. Oh, das Artwork ist so cool.
Just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Oh. What?
Was? Warum habe ich... You've unlocked 10 new images in the gallery.
Lol.
Schau mal, die Galerie.
Ich guck auch.
Und man sieht dein Ending. Man
Nee.
sieht alle Bilder aus den Credits. Polaroids.
More Art. Ja, das war das. Fanart.
Und das I Can Picture Happiness with You ist auch da. Cool.
Oh, guck mal, hier sind alle.
More Art, ja. Die Hintergründe, die Charaktere. Fanart. Junge. Die Zeitschrift mit der Medusa, hast du
Ich
die?
hab das nicht, nein.
Bei Fanart?
Ja, hab ich nicht.
Die ist so gut. Die haben einfach Fanart da drin von Leuten, literally.
Das ist cool.
Auf Twitter. Gott, das ist so gut.
Monster Zona, das ist cool. Das sind einfach Leute, die sich so selber da reingemalt haben.
Mr. Sonas. I see.
Oh, ist das cool! Oh, ich liebe sowas.
Das ist mega cool.
Müssen wir auch machen, Rune, wir müssen es reinmalen. Ja, das sieht aus, als wäre das von dem gleichen.
Ja, es sieht alles ziemlich gleich aus.
Vielleicht haben die so einen Wettbewerb gemacht und dann hat die Person, die das gezeichnet hat, die Monster Zona, also
Maybe, ja.
die gewonnen haben, gemalt oder so. Hä,
Ich habe hier jedenfalls 2 Fanarts von der Gorgone.
Ah, es ist so cool.
Oh mein Gott, das ist so hot.
Hä, das ist so cool. Oh, es geht noch weiter.
Vielleicht gehe ich ja mal einem anderen hinterher. Vielleicht bin ich auch mal ehrlich, aber keine Ahnung, ob ich das irgendwo
viele
bringt.
wollten ihn. Das ist cool.
Wen?
Den roten. Den,
Dämon.
ja. Hier
Ich will ihn
drei
nicht so toll.
Leute.
Aber ja.
Das ist ja mega.
Polaroids.
Ich will auch. Es war eigentlich ziemlich unterhaltsam. Ja, voll. Das Spiel ist richtig cool. Und ich glaube, man kann noch viel mehr rausholen, wenn man...
Ich habe ja den DLC, da gibt es nochmal 2 weitere Love Interests.
Mhm.
Und dann gibt es noch Teil 2 und 3, ne? Aber
Und dieser
ja.
Artstyle ist so cool. Ich mag diesen
bisschen
Artstyle.
schade, dass alles auf Englisch ist. Ist schwer zu verstehen wahrscheinlich im Stream. Aber
Ja.
ansonsten ist es cool.
Hä, voll geil.
Ja. Wir haben auch schöne 2 Stunden gebraucht für die 60
Ja,
Minuten.
fand ich auch lustig. Aber niemand wollte hier einfach mit Liam ein Foto bei den Monster Zonas. Hä? Liam ist doch voll cool. Oh mein Gott. Aber dafür so 4 Leute mit dem roten Typen hier. Ah ja. Ah, die Medusa ist auch schon echt hot, I don't know.
Das ist sie.
Ah, das ist cool.
Ja, das war's dann jetzt.
Ja, ich überlege gerade, spiele ich das jetzt privat? Spiele ich das im Stream weiter? Ich weiß es nicht.
Ich denke, man kann das auch privat und im Stream spielen, oder nicht?
Ja, aber ich weiß nicht, es gibt ja also klar ein paar so Möglichkeiten, die rauskommen können, also, ne? Aber nicht, dass man dann irgendwie. Ich weiß nicht.
Ich weiß auch nicht.
Ja, muss ich mal drüber nachdenken. Aber generell war's das erstmal.
Ja.
Cool.
Raus aus dem
Wow,
Spiel.
so kurz verklickt. Ich werde mir das Game nur wegen Vera holen, weil ich jetzt schon für sie simpe. Hey, ja, dann go for it, Alter. Oh mein Gott. Ja, sie ist wirklich cool, oh mein Gott. Eigentlich wäre es schon lustig, das weiter im Stream zu spielen. Ich überlege mir was Cooles. Eventuell.
Gut.
Ja, Leute, dann. Ja, es war ein sehr kurzer Stream. Ich bin aber froh, dass wir 2 Stunden gebraucht haben und nicht eine. Wie das erst da war.
Mhm.
Weil jetzt war der Stream dann doch nicht so kurz.
Wir haben halt lang vorgelesen.
Ja, das ist. Ich glaube, wenn man das nicht macht oder so, ist das dann schon ein bisschen besser. Ich schau mal kurz, wen wir raiden können.
Deine Augen zittern so hart immer, wenn du irgendwas suchst.
Ich weiß. Ja. Irgendwie. Gefühlt. Hä? Nein, ich will nicht das Tag, hallo, ich will die Kategorie. Oh mein Gott. Twitch so, nö. Da. Ja, guck mal an. Okay. Ich habe jemanden. Moment. So. Idea Drunk Stream plus Monster Prom. Naja, das Ding ist, wir sind halt einfach nicht drunk. Wir trinken einfach keinen Alkohol, so. Ja. Moment.
Wir sind auch so schon kaputt genug.
Das stimmt.
Ready für den Raid.
Yes. Ich raide wieder random Leute, die ich vorher noch nie gesehen habe. I'm sorry. Ja, I don't know. Ja, wir sehen uns dann morgen. Morgen gibt's Minecraft. Ja.
Let's go.
Und morgen 20 Uhr, ne? Wie immer. Dann Dankeschön, dass ihr da wart. War ein kurzer Stream, sorry. Bye.